we'll try to fix some of your pivot table. So here, for example, the grand total is 54, and you should know that you have more than, let's say, 200 hours. Okay, so something wrong with this. You try to refresh, it doesn't show the right total. So what we are going to do is we are going to edit this file in the Microsoft Excel desktop version. Then open in desktop. Make sure you are logged in with your MMU account. Go to the graph. You click anywhere within the pivot table, and you go to pivot table to search for change data source. Okay, table range. So if you look carefully, there is a dash animation here showing you the selection of data. Let's say the last row of your report is row number 100. So you put the range until 100, or you can exceed 100. More than 100 is also fine. All you have to do is delete and then 100. That's it. And then sometimes the pivot table is gone. So what you have to do is just follow the instruction. To build a pivot chart, choose the field. Okay, so here just click type of activity and then hours. So the table will be rebuilt again, and you'll get your correct total, 265 hours. Right, so that is how you can update this. Okay, another question is how to generate the pie chart. So to generate the pie chart, you can select this table, okay, and then go to insert and then choose the pie chart. And then you explore some of the setting of the pie chart, includes displaying the percentage of your slices. Go to the design of the chart. So this one, the second one is to display the percentage. Okay, label position is here. Yeah? Label position outside N. Because this one, the task is 1%, 2%. Check the second pivot table. If you right click and then refresh, if nothing changes and you think that some of your activities are missing, the steps are identical. You go to pivot table, change data source, and then include until the last row of your report. Okay, so if your report is 100, so all I have to do is change this to 100. If you want to exceed over 100, is also fine. Let's say I put 200, but actually my last row is 100. I put extra. Okay, so if you put extra, it still works. Okay, so here it changes and one more row is added, web. Okay, then you can try to refresh just in case that something else are missing. So now we got an update here. Okay, check the last pivot table. Okay, so the last pivot table, something wrong, because if you look at the list here, it doesn't match the previous list in the second table. So actually all your tables should be having the same list of activities. So this one, if you right click refresh, okay, if something is missing, you think it's missing, then you need to do the same step. I demonstrate again. So this one, the third table, pivot table, all you have to do is do the same step, choose this table, click anywhere within this table, and then pivot table, change data source, right? So the last table usually no problem, because instead of using a cell, it includes both column E and column G. Okay, so it doesn't specify the row number, just column. The whole column E and G are considered. So that's another way to select your data. So here you just, if you don't want to display the blank, okay, you can hide this. Hide row number 74 before you print. So make sure all three tables are displaying the correct total, average, and so on. Okay, so here actually this one you don't have to total it. The grand total is not necessary. We just want to know the average. Okay, so I can hide row number 78 because this one average, we don't want to add them up.